All right, coming up, I need to work on the bathroom. I need to start putting down the flooring or subflooring, whatever, hardy backer. Um, but I need to prep the floor just a little bit before I do that because it has a lot of old staples and things for whatever was there before. So let's hope this looks good and it goes smoothly because honestly, it's one of the things that I don't like very much to do. I put all the hardy backer down. I marked there where the gap is for where the tub is going to go and all the piping. Next step is really working on insulation. But before I tear down some of this old stuff, it will have to be in a couple of stages because I don't know exactly what tub we're going to get yet. And so I'm not going to cut this until I know what we're putting there, so I don't cut too high accidentally. But the first thing that I need to do is I have a lot of little gaps like this that I cannot get to with real insulation or with a regular insulation. And so I'm going to go in and just fill them up all with expanding foam. Let me see if I can do this while holding the camera. It's Friday morning, and today's project is outside again. I'm trying to not repair, but reposition, not reposition, adjust the height of the deck a little bit. This is going to be the third time I do that, or second time, or something like that. And the reason is because I realized it's about 1.5 inches too high compared to the rest of the deck, and so it's causing the deck to kind of swoop upward. And my plan for today is to lower it by 1.5 inches, and I'm going to try to do that, see how I can work out that I have put cement and everything on the base of it. I'm always a little bit weary because it's on the downhill side, and by the time I'm standing all the way up is anywhere, I don't know exact height, but I think it's anywhere between, like, I think it's right about 12, maybe 13 feet high. And it always makes me a little bit nervous because ground there is a little bit unstable, but anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do. Took me about, I don't know, about 15-20 minutes, I think I would say, and I ended up bringing it down, and let me show you. As you might have seen, I ended up putting some 2x6s that I had right below. I measured what the drop needs to be that I needed to make for this to work right, and I ended up putting it 1 3/8 inches, and I'll put it on both sides. I put one here, one here. You might be able to see the screw holes. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I put 6 screws on each side, and it proved strong enough. And as soon as I took out the last screw, it just kind of dropped. And then I went from the top, put a few screws in, and then I had to come from the bottom to put the rest of them, because otherwise they wouldn't reach. So anyway, I think it looks great now. If you look from the outside, or I guess from this side, it does look like it's sloping down just a little bit. I did that on purpose. I wanted it to slope down a bit, because whenever water comes, I want it to be able to slide off, rather than staying stagnant. But the amount of pitch is so little, and I did that on purpose still, but I'm very happy with it. Now I need to go adjust a little bit up here and up there, and I think it'll be good. I was finally able to adjust everything, and I checked it from downstairs. Let me show you. So I dropped this corner down, and now it's good, but I went ahead and cut this into a straight line. Unfortunately, my saw skipped right there and kind of hacked it, so I might try to fix that later on, but it's good to go. I put this last board, and there is a point in the future that I might try to extend it to almost a corner, and I consider it ready. Now the next step for it is to find railing, and yeah. Oh, I also put my last 6x6x16 was beginning to curve on me, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess it happened, and so I couldn't use it for the next leg, so I measured that distance right there. Whoops, I was pointing in the wrong. Anyway, I measured that distance and cut it and then cut it in half and then cut a notch into the wall and pushed it in, and then the other half went on this side so it matches. I need to also put like lanterns or whatever in the corners and that kind of stuff in the future, but I'm kind of skipping back and forth with different projects. Part of it is because this is kind of its own project, but the bathroom is dependent on the bathroom below, so I have to do both of those at the same time, and it also is dependent on the little apartment that we're building below, and so I only go as far as I can in one before the other one interferes, and I have to work with that, and that's why you kind of see me jumping around. Unfortunately, I don't have another choice on it, but I hope you're enjoying it because I'm enjoying it, but I know the videos kind of look all over the place.